Um, Greetings, I'm Soledad Vigil, and I am married to my husband Adelmo Vigil, who is blind. When he was working as a director at the Commission for the Blind in Alamogordo, and I was teaching high school, I I was go and pick him up at the Commission for the Blind, and I see students with blindfolds in training. So I told my husband, "Oh, I like to take the training." And he says, "Sure." And I said, "Okay." So I so did. I took the training for 2 weeks, and people would ask me, "Why are you taking this training?" Because I'm fully sighted. And I said, "Well, I'm taking it because I want to learn how it feels to be blind, walking with blindfolds, not just closing my eyes." And for me, it was a great experience because I would put on the blindfolds in the morning before going out of the house with my cane. Adelmo gave me a cane that was my size, and I would walk down to the center and be there on time for the meetings. And I did everything exactly like the students. So I had my mobility teacher take me out on cane travel, and we went to a donut place. And of course, my experience was that I was a little afraid of crossing the street. And he said, "Go ahead." Well, I hit the cane, something like a metal, and it was blowing hot air. And to me, my experience was that it felt like a dragon. I thought, "Is this a dragon? It's blowing hot fire on me." And he says, "No, no, no, cross the street. They're waiting for you. It's a car and it's waiting for you." Well, what happened was that it wasn't really a street, it was a drive through. And I was crossing that. And so again, I stepped up the sidewalk, found the sidewalk, and it was something because my teacher opened the door for me and he says, "The door is open. Go ahead, walk in." And I did. And I heard the chatter of people. And one thing that was something was that all of a sudden it grew quiet, very, very quiet. And so we walked to the front. I ordered my donut, my coffee, and then I walked into the room where everybody was sitting, and again, quiet. Nobody would speak up. And I thought to myself, somebody say something like, "Here's an empty chair or an empty table," and I didn't hear anything. Finally, my teacher he found the table. He says, "Soledad, you can sit right here. There's an empty chair." So I found a chair and we ate our donut. Afterwards, I commented to my teacher, "Now I see I'm learning this, how it feels, or how a blind person feels when they walk in and everybody is quiet because they're just waiting to see what the blind person will do." So it was a learning experience for me.